Here's what's happened so far. So we load up the completed save file. Hi everyone, Cendril here. Well, back to more Dragon Quest XI. Our heroes survive a blistering battle to topple the Lord of Shadows at long last. Free from Mordegon's malign influence, the World Tree begins to return to life. And as its healing powers pour out over Adrea, light and love bring the land alive once more. Their quest complete. There's nothing left for the companions to do now but return home. We saw at the end of the last episode.
Look, Veronica. Everyone's here to see you. We've come to celebrate with you. The world's at peace at long last. And Yggdrasil's in full bloom again. It's so beautiful.
It still hasn't sunk in, you know? We really did it. We really saved the world.
We did.
Yes. Mordegon plunged Erdrea into darkness. So many lost their lives. But we survived. We have to make the most of that. We have to laugh and smile for those who can't. We may feel like crying. Goodness knows I do. But we mustn't. I can only imagine what Veronica would say.
Pull yourselves together. You've saved the world, you idiots. What are you blubbering for?
That does sound quite a bit like Veronica.
Excuse my awful impression.
Ah, here you all are. Huh? We were wondering where the guests of honor were. The festivities have already begun.
It's party time. Come on, darling. Let's go let our hair down.
I'm gonna get you.
Looks like peace has even loosened up the Arborians.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's make this a party to remember. For Veronica.
Agreed. Savior of all Ladrea, awarded for defeating the Lord of Shadows and restoring the World Tree to its rightful place in the sky. You still have the same quest that I never found in Gallopolis. Long and arduous quest is finally at an end. This day forth you may live life as you please. A new adventure awaits you, but this time it will be one of your own choosing. Huzzah for the Luminary! Tell me, what must I do to become as strong as you, strong enough to defeat the Lord of Shadows? Eat balanced diet, rich in nutrition? Fear that milk does not agree with me, but if you think it will help me grow big and strong, I shall do my best to endure the discomfort. Your friends were fighting your way through the flying fortress. I spent every waking moment praying to the heavens for your victory. Staring into the sky for hours on end does tend to make one's neck somewhat sore. Still feels a little stiff, especially when I turn to the... Ah! It needs to be careful. I must protest, ladies, please. Merely a soldier of Heliodor. I hardly think I deserve such praise. Cendril, these ladies will not leave me alone. Do something to rid me of them. I beg you. Fine figure a man you are, so tall and strong and handsome. I wager that you alone were more than a match for the Lord of Shadows. I'd save all of Adrea from the darkness. Maybe you can save me from swooning. Oh no, here I go. Skies, you're a pleasure to behold, good sir. I knew that the Luminary's companions would be heroes to a man, but you are more heroic than I ever imagined possible. Oh, get used to that, Hendrik. Why, if I were 20 years younger, I would cling to you like a creeper. My, I would love to speak with those handsome gentlemen, but I cannot hope to compete with these ladies' assertive advances. Oh, just, walk around. And get used to that. The Luminary's companions. Oh, Hendrik. Hey, some have been meaning to ask. When we finished off Mordigan, you swiped a sword, right? Sword of Shadows? It may look kind of creepy, but underneath all those razor-sharp teeth and bulging eyeballs, still the Sword of Light. Tried using it yet? I've not. I can only use it in the main hand. That's interesting, because I didn't see it in the offhand, unless I just missed it. The Luminary's own great weapon, warped into a foul form by Mordigan's malevolent magics, calls forth a devastating, dark, and destructive force to strike a single enemy when used as an item in battle. So I'll probably cast Zamul, maybe even Kazam, that'd be great. Lose all the charms, that has no charm, compared to the Sword of Light. But has a bunch of attack power. I'm gonna save before I equip that thing. Something bad could happen. Lord Shadows is defeated and peace reigns over Adrea once more. And we keepers have been relieved of a weighty responsibility, that of protecting the Luminary and ensuring his destiny is fulfilled. Truly, this is a cause for much rejoicing. Do not know how long it's been since I last saw my people smile, but smile they do, and all thanks to you. Pray, join us in celebrating this most auspicious of days. Nobody in here? We have all the money. Dragon's Blade Gladius. Oh, that's really strong. A blazing bright wand with a futuristic feel filled with lashings of light magic. Huh. Looks familiar, but it's a one. Paladin Lance. Just being instantly killed, reduced. Queen's Robe. Flowing Dress. Antidotes. This Gladius is kind of interesting. It does a ton of damage. Am I going to buy anything? Oh, I will grab whatever this is. Vial of Sainted Soma. Because we will probably be going on another journey. Probably one final journey. Oh, Savanda. Never had found the courage to dance in public before this day. I'd worried that people might think me immodest. Now the world is peace, I'm filled with the joyous exuberance and my body moves on its own accord. What fun it is to finally let one's hair down. Fabulous, isn't it, darling? I never thought I'd see the day the Arborians would be tripping the light fantastic with yours truly. Little Shadow stole everybody's dream, but now they are free again. Free to dance, dream, and most of all, to smile. Hooray! Never seen anyone dance quite so strangely before. It's fun. Think I shall dance along. I wonder if grandmother would like to join in too. What an unusual dance. Still, my boy seems to be enjoying it. That's all that matters to me. Never danced before, so I have little idea how one is supposed to do it. Something like this, perhaps? Better than I can dance. Architect of the Ancients. Actually not luminary. Does our guest of honor truly seek to flee the festivities being held to celebrate his deeds? I was looking for other party members here. Since I lost you that night all those years ago, I've been driven by one purpose and one purpose only, to destroy the darkness that took you from me. And at last, it's done. I'll have to think of another reason to get up in the morning now. Actually, I didn't want to help Heliodor get back on its feet. Oh, I wanted to try all the different cakes in Gondolia too. Alright, maybe there are one or two other things to live for. Ugh, would you look at all these smiling faces. Really true, eh? We really did save the world. Can I remember the last time I felt so chirpy? We've been running from the Lord of Shadows for so long, I'd forgotten what peace and quiet felt like. Still a few things left to do before I can go back to how they once were, but my dream of life and leisure and laziness ain't far off now. Not far off now. Urn of Saint Ashes. Let's see. Only person I've not seen is the hometown girl. Wherever she is. Let's see. Look over these books again. Read those. Huh, where is... Hi! Handwritten note on the cover reads, Property of Veronica, the mightiest mage in Abora. Dear Diary, Miss Serena and I had our first magic lesson. Father Benedictus taught us how to heal injuries and how to make fireballs. I picked up the fireball easily enough, but I couldn't get the hang of the healing one at all. Serena was the complete opposite. Pretty usual, she started sniffling about, saying that we'd never become great sages like Serenica if we couldn't master simple spells. I don't feel that way at all. After all, if I get hurt, Serena can use her healing magic to fix me up. And if anyone tries to hurt her, I can wipe them out with that great big ball of flame. For better or worse, we're always going to be together. So as long as one of us can do it, what's the problem? Seriously, Serena, stop being such a crybaby. open. No. Open in here. Treasure hunter pseudonym. It's nice to see everybody celebrating, though. That's really nice. You're not gonna let me. Seed of sorcery. Oh, now I have one more seed. I didn't do it on screen, but I did use all the seeds before. Well, most of the seeds. I may have missed one in the list, just because I feel like those. It would have been nice if those were separate or sort them somehow. Oh, I can go this way.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
She was there. Darn, I couldn't find her.
Sneaking off without us, honey. If you've got someplace to be, we can all go together, no?
Sure.
Of course we can. Now the world is at peace, the fun can really begin.
If you're looking for new adventures, I know where we can start. You saw that weird light shining south of Octagonia too, right?
Okay, weird light shining south of
If it was
Octagonia.
up to me, that's where I'd be headed. But you're the boss.
Okay. Hey, mini medal! Cendril and Andreas, speak with all your friends and enjoy the sight of a world at peace.
What's up?
I think it took us home after we defeated Morrigan. Well, I just remembered I looked down and spotted something south of Octagonia, something glowing. Yeah, I'm in.
Did you want to talk to me?
We've been up to. Okay. Women here are far from shrinking violets. I've been doing my best to avoid their advances, but it's proving rather exhausting. Somewhere else you'd rather be, Cendril? I am more than ready to accompany you. Too many steps for my liking. You sure you won't give me a piggyback, laddie? See, this sort of shadow still sends shivers down my spine. Alliteration. Seeing the sort of shadows still sends shivers down my spine. Still possesses terrifying power.
How wonderful!
Really know how to put on a party. In loving memory of Veronica, daughter of Phidias and Alma, sister of Serena, scion of Serenica and savior of the Luminary. Well put. Okay. Let's zoom. Oh, look, there's points all over the map. Okay, well, let's start with what Eric said. South of Octagonia, huh? Wonder if anything else is updated. And Lord of Shadows ain't troublous no more. I'm free to leave the house whenever I please. Ain't that just peachy? Nice work, kid. I sure would have liked to see you take down the Lord of Shadows, but that's the kind of bout no fighting fan's gonna want to miss. Is it just me, or is this place completely changed? Casino where the arena used to be, for one thing. And the statue of Sir Hendrick's been replaced with that absolute eyesore. What in the world happened here? I need to fix the statue. Hope they start the fight soon. All I'm good is getting people to sign up. What are they, kids? I'm sure a bunch of NPCs have some really cool things to say, which is great. Go around, enjoy it. Talk to the NPCs. I'm not gonna do too much more of that. Just so we can, because it'd be like several episodes of just doing that. No, same thing. Okay. Those deer aren't allowed through here. Some things never change. Oh, Vince isn't here. There he is, faking. He's all that just because he went and saved the world. Don't get too cocky, Sunshine. If I'd been born a luminary, I'd have finished that Lord of Shadows off without breaking a sweat. And I'd have made it home in time for tea and all. The MMA champion himself. Oh, you're the mayor. Greatest fighter in all of Adrea. And that's the mayor of Octagonia saying that. I know everything there is about fighting. Well, why don't you, reopen the arena? Let me go, like, move up ranks in the arena. I was really hoping that would be a mini game. That's kind of a missed opportunity to me. You could have had like a cool arena mini game. Alright. Mysterious ruins. Alright. I'm intrigued. See what's going on. Group of hoodlums. Oh, I've forgotten a few things. A, to save. B, to equip the Sword of Shadows. Bonk. it's a minute. Hit.
Another one bites
The dust. But let's keep going. Okay, what do we got? What do we got here?
Well now, this place looks a mite familiar. Aye, it's these funny wee buildings. We've seen them before.
Yes, there's no mistaking it. It looks just like the floating island where we met the Watcher, doesn't it? Let's go and take a closer look. Who knows? We might find something interesting.
Okay. Closer look at all this stuff. Who knows what we might find? Having a wee nose around when I found a dusty old tome that caught my attention. Remember what we saw back at the Temple at Dawn? When you channeled the power of the seedlings and we saw all those entries from Erdwin's life? Well, it looks to me like this book is about those same events. What would something like that be doing lying around in an old ruin like this? History of Adrea, History of Time. We are Watchers. This is Legend of Watchers. Legend of Law of Time. Spirits weave time. Spirits born from Adrea. Spirits of lost time. Light governs time. Holy light. Spirits of lost time. Guard holy light. Light glows bright. Burns. Explodes. When it does, lost things return. Eternity is undone. Meant to be art. Just looks like some old guy with a funny face to me. Just amazing, honey, the way it defies artistic convention to make such a bold statement. All the stuff around here is so unique. Whoever made it all was a genius. Such an eye for shape and form. Her Highness is correct. This looks like the place where we met the Watcher. But I've never heard of ruins like these in this area. And they weren't here before. Hey, Serena, did you find something?
This painting, it's fascinating. It really draws you in, doesn't it?
Huh. There's a lot going on. And part of it's missing.
It reminds me of something. Ah, of course. I've been reading a book they say was written by the Watchers of late. Let me see if I can find the right part. Spirits of lost time. Beings born from the land. Beings who control time.
Spirits of lost time? Could they be these figures in the painting?
According to the book, they guard a sacred light that controls the flow of time. And when that light burns bright enough, even those who are lost to eternity can be restored.
Restored how, exactly? You mean like brought back to life?
Wait, if that was true, then maybe, or just maybe,
Just maybe.
think about it. We lost someone to eternity, didn't we? Someone we'd love to see again.
Veronica.
Do you really think we could bring her back?
Hey, I'd say it's worth a shot.
What else does it say about this light?
Light lives in Tower's heart. Sacred Tower. Tower of lost time. Watchers guard Wheel of Time. Key to Tower. Key to time. Key brings spirits. Sets wheels in motion.
So if we had the Wheel of Time, we might really be able to...
What have we got to lose? If there's even a chance, we have to try, right?
Yeah.
Eric's right. No matter how unlikely it is, if it might be our chance to see her again, we simply have to try.
We owe her that.
But the Watchers are all gone, right? So, how do we find this wheel thingy?
This was once one of their islands, wasn't it? And I'd say that hole in the wall up there was pretty wheel-like. I reckon we could do worse than start our search right here, you know.
There's a way through up there. Let's go poke around some more, shall we?
Yeah. But part of this is missing. That's what I'm afraid of. Ethereal stone. Oh, this is probably the cog. Yep. The Wheel of Time.
You found the Wheel of Time! Honey, you are just too good at this.
So, if I understood that book correctly, the wheel will bring the spirits of lost time to the tower they mentioned.
But where might this tower be found? No likely candidates spring to mind.
I know. We actually stumbled on it during our adventures. Spirit. Hi. Follow Spirit.
What's the matter, darling?
You got an idea where the place we're looking for might be? I thought of something. There's an old tower north of Yggdrasil I always wondered about. Unless anyone's got any better ideas, what say we climb aboard our friendly whale and see what we can see up there?
Yep. We will do just that. But we're going to do that next time. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Oh, all the other exclamation points went away. Darn. Well, I'm going to go... well, one more thing. Let's do one more thing. Oh, okay. Thought maybe I could put it in there and we get to see some scene or something. Alright, I'm going to go save. And then we'll head to the tower and see what happens. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.